All right, quick tip coming at you fast today, how to put on a belt. Specifically 2 ways to put on a belt. The easiest, the most efficient manner. This is the way that the first way is the way you're going to do it 99% of the time. And then we'll give a 1% exception. You might choose to do it a different way. So first of all, when you've got a belt, and it doesn't matter if you've got a 2-prong belt like this that's got 2 rows of holes, or 2 rolls, anyway, or you've got a single prong belt which has 1 row of holes. And by the way, if you're buying a belt, if it is a quality belt, I bought this belt. This belt is a quality belt, by the way, but I bought this long enough ago, years and years ago, when I didn't know any better, so I got a 2-prong belt. If you're getting a quality belt, just get a single prong belt. A double prong belt takes a little bit more getting used to in terms of putting on. Now, in the long run, it's not difficult, but there's no compelling reason to get a double prong belt, so just get a single. But anyway, the method that I'm going to show you works for either one. Either way, you're going to put the nose of the belt through the buckle. You're going to wrap the nose of the belt with your hand around the upright on your squat stand or squat rack. Now you'll notice this is a squat stand, so I'm going to put my foot on the other side because this thing is not anchored to the floor. If you're using a squat rack like on the other side of our gym here, those are anchored to the floor. You don't even have to do this. You can just stand like this. What you're going to do is you're going to sit back just a little bit with your hips, and then you're simply going to twist away. And you'll notice, and then you do this cute little sexy wiggle. It drives my wife nuts. So you do that little wiggle right there, optional, and then that tightens up the belt. It allows you to get the prongs into the hole so you've got the belt nice and snug. If you're new to wearing a belt, just know that you need to wear it tighter than you think. If you're new to wearing a belt, it's probably going to be uncomfortably tight. Uncomfortably tight will be correct. In the long run, you'll notice, and this is how tight I wear it when I lift, in the long run, you can breathe, you can walk around, it's just fine, you're not going to die, anything like that. And then taking it off is the reverse. You're going to lean away, you might have to wiggle your hips just a little bit, and then you can simply undo the prongs, and you're good to go. All right, so what's the other way? Occasionally, this really applies if you're at a powerlifting meet or a strength lifting meet or something like that, where you're warming up in one location and then you're going out to a competition rack in another location, and you can't use the competition rack to get your belt on. And if those training racks, those warm-up racks, are a long ways away, you might not want to walk all the way over there. You know, it's getting to be your turn. You want to keep track of where you're at in the meet. So you need a quick way to get on your belt, and you don't have an upright handy, all right? So in that case, in your training bag, you're going to bring, that day, a screwdriver. Now, you don't actually need a screwdriver this long. What you're going to do is you're going to take the screwdriver, you're going to put it through the hole, and you're going to use this as a wrench, all right? So you're going to wrench back on the screwdriver like that, and it's going to work the exact same way. It gives you enough leverage that now you can have the belt on. You take it off the exact same way. Hope this helps you get stronger and live better.